If it's for a specific student, put it together. If it's decorated, let's put it over here. If it's a card, let's put it here. After the atrocity that happened at the high school, we decided that we wanted to write letters to Stoneman Douglas High School. I'm actually originally from Florida, and so my sister, she lives about 5 minutes away from the school. And so when I first heard about it, my heart dropped because I thought, was that the school that my sister is going to? And I called her and she was like, I'm fine, but my friends, I still don't know if they're alive. All of my students were concerned, especially because it's Parkland, Florida, and they thought Parkland High School. So we talked about it and I was like, well, let's write letters.
This is a great opportunity that I'm thankful that Miss Bertorelli has given me. It's beautiful that I know that I can help somebody in some way, because I know it affected me so much, and I can't imagine what these students are going through. You are strong and you are brave. Personally, I don't think that I would be able to pick myself up and return to school. You inspire me. My heart goes out to you. I can only offer my words and energy, but you have a whole support system around you. A whole school of people that have gone through the same tragedy that you have. I wanted to write this letter to give somebody power, just to know that everything is going to be okay and to not let this horrible event define you. Like, keep going, don't stop.
I hope you know that because of what happened at your school, that you know that those who died did not die for nothing. They died to protect you, and because of that, our school is a lot safer. And therefore, they'll always be with you, even if it doesn't seem like that. It made me feel really good because I felt like we were helping support them through this hard time, and that sometimes we all go through really hard times and we need some support. So I love that we were helping them with that.
I didn't think it was going to be this big of a thing. I honestly thought that it was just going to be my classes, and then I happened to mention it to one of our assistant principals. I was like, well, let me mention it to them to make sure that it was okay as well, to get their okay on the matter. And then he was like, yeah, let's talk to the other teachers about it. So he sent out a mass email to the school, and then now all of the teachers have been getting involved.
The fact that the whole school is acting out and writing letters and helping out, it's like...
And like, not even only that, but I hope like other schools start
Yeah, because love can heal.
The more the merrier.
You just spread love and it heals.
I cried when I wrote my letter, I really did, because I chose to write to a single person, and I researched and I looked into who this person was before the shooting and who he is now, and like I cried. It was very hard hitting, and I feel like it was that way for everyone. Anthony Borgs, 5 bullets to save 20 lives, 15 years old, yet you risked your life, your own weight holding the door. You saved so many others. You took a bullet for them all, and now we all see you as a hero.
That's really touching, right?
It's emotional, I'm trying not to cry.
In my letter, I put a quote that I felt could help, and it says, anything that's human is mentionable, and anything that is mentionable can be more manageable. When we can talk about our feelings, they become less overwhelming, less upsetting, and less scary. The people we trust with that important talk can help us know that we are not alone. Fred Rogers. A 15-year-old getting this letter from another 15-year-old, and so it kind of connects you in that sense, because when I was writing it, I was thinking, like, what if that was me? What if it was my school? And so when I was writing it, I wanted to let them know that they can't be alone, and so I feel like in that sense of age, that it really does connect.
I don't know you, and you don't know me, but what I do know is that no matter what happens, you will always be a hero. I'm from El Paso, Texas, Parkland Middle, and I think what you did for others was great. I mean, my heart's pouring out just reading some of them. It's a beautiful thing that we've been able to band together as a community, as a school, and to be able to send these students these, and I really hope that when they receive them, they're touched and they realize how much we care and how much we feel for them. And although we'll never know their pain, we never know what they went through, we can still feel empathy, and we can still understand where they're coming from and understand their pain.